Decentralization and departmentation. Definition of decentralization. According to Lewis A. Allen, decentralization refers to the systematic effort to delegate to the lowest levels of all authority except that which can be exercised only at central point, that is, at the top, and the authority to the lower levels with respect to the task assigned or responsibility is delegated to lower levels. Advantages of decentralization. Relief to the top executive. It relieves top executive from excessive workload. Development of future executives. Subordinates acquire exercise due to delegation of work. They can take decision within the sphere of authority. Highly motivational. Decentralization gives the subordinates the freedom to act and make decisions. This gives him a feeling of status and recognition. Better coordination of activities. The activities of the organization can be coordinated easily. Leads to prompt action and quick decision. The subordinates are not required to wait for guidance from higher level. They have authority to take prompt decision. Effective control. In decentralization, the responsibility is much more specific. It helps to control the organization effectively. Disadvantages of decentralization. It is suitable only to big business enterprise. It creates problem in coordination of work. Policy and procedures will become dynamic and creates negativity in growth. Departmentation. According to Lewis A. Allen, departmentation or divisionalization is a means of dividing large and monolithic functional organization into smaller, flexible administrative units. That is, the process of grouping activities into units and subunits for the purpose of administration. On the basis of level of management, departmentation can be divided into three stages. 1. Primary departmentation. It is the initial breakup of function into different activities. 2. Intermediate departmentation. It is the creation of departments in the middle level of the organization. 3. Ultimate departmentation. It is related with the division of activities into separate units at the lower levels. Approaches in departmentation. There are two approaches. 1. Top-down approach. Activities are divided into top level to bottom. 2. Bottom-up approach. The division of activities are carried from bottom to top level. Methods of departmentation. There are 5 methods of departmentation within an organization structure. 1. By function. As per this method, the entire activities of the organization is grouped together on the basis of function. A number of departments are created in the organization, such as production, finance, marketing, etc. For example, sales department may be replaced by marketing department, and it is further divided into marketing, research department, advertising department, etc. 2. By product or service method. This type of departmentation is adopted by large organizations that have different types of products. The product lines are segregated and special product managers are in charge of each line of product. Each product department is responsible for the development of product entrusted with them. For example, an electronic company, it is producing different products like light bulbs, electric generators, switches, other household electronic appliances. 3. By project team method. A team is created in the existing organization for the purpose of conducting a study of the particular region or to produce a new product or complete a specific assignment. etc. This team is known as project team. It has a project manager. 4. By location and customers. In this type of departmentation, the whole enterprise is divided into number of departments on the basis of the customers that it serves. For example, the marketing service performed by an organization can be divided on the basis of customers. Two broad forms of departmentation. 1. Functional departmentation. Functional organization creates department along with activities or functions undertaken in an organization, that is planning, organizing, staffing and directing and controlling. It is the simplest, logical and most widely accepted form of creating department. In simple terms, the grouping of jobs and resources with the company in a way that employees who perform the same or similar work are in the same work. On the right, you can see functional departmentation structures. 2. Divisional departmentation. Divisional structures are created on the basis of smaller divisional as its own functional activities: production, finance, personnel, and marketing. In an organization, there are various functional departments, and beneath that, there are different areas related to those functional department, that is, department of marketing. 1. Advertising department. 2. Sales and public department. 3. Relation department. 4. R&D department. From this, it is clear that under the functional department marketing, there are various sectors of areas which have short goals to be achieved that combines together the entire goal of marketing department.